bounce, bounce. My boy, my boy, my boy, my boy, my boy. Yeah, man. Hey, look, yo, okay. Concrete since day one. Ain't no time to make up. Ain't no top on that hoe. Like, baby, where the egg. Thank you for your services and voicing on my haters. Be sure to leave your armor ain't penetrated. I give back, I hate. Pooh, get out of here. I say congratulations, your old renovated. You lazy, my boy. Why you hating my guy? You bought her come back or something. She come and play with your heart. I'm far from a popular artist, one of the hardest, no less than I saw your and I caught flow like a cardigan sweater. Call it whatever you want. I got my revenue up in Beverly Hills. My ceilings like the Beverly Brothers. Since day one, for Lauren been the same one. I came up in them go-go's, most of them was afraid of. Now, Mo say that. Now, Mo say that. But when your will is a fortune, you never gotta say that. Don't be talking too much. These copy too much. These cardio crazy. Chasing clout must be tough. Yeah, I wrote me a dozen. Got me up. I raise my hand and raise your family. I'm playing. These don't be no gangsters. They be paying it. Yeah. They ain't dead, they just moved to the county. Them out that S-class, I guess you don't see the problem. I know every who and every hoodle I'm around them. What you call a piece of mind, I call a picture for a hold up. Yeah, I'm in my luggage, hold up. Boy, I'm on the runway like I'm Ducky, hold up. Prolific, really be living my lyrics. So tell me who did it this big and who ain't about to slow up. My boy, 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 my boy.
Who gon' bring my crown? Hey, who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, don't got that type of luxury. Going down, there ain't no catching up to me. Yeah, stepped in the building with my vibe on a million. Slide on the beat like my God, I'm so brilliant. All of the rappers put your pride to the side. Try collide with the squad, turn your mob into corn on the cob. Use a fraud, use a thorn in my side. I'm a back, I'm that turn of the knob on the door when the boys from the corner come you and tie you to something. Now stop with all that frontin'. That big money talk should be reserved for those that got it. But when you really got it, you ain't pressed to talk about it. That's why I hear that cap in all your raps and highly doubt it. The game too crowded. I'm about to get all the way the f about it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. 30 mil on the deal, depending on how the tour was routed. I seen you watch when you first dropped, that was clouded, which means you used to fake it till you make it type. I do you crazy with hollow, no holla back, just how the raps. I got up to make sure every dollar stack. Y'all aiming for the stars, I'm at your starter cap. Run like a
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Colorado Rockies and the Minnesota Twins. Two great. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Colorado.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Blackmon.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. Issue tonight, a mild 65 degrees here at game time. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1.
One strike.
Fastball is looked at for strike two. Here now the 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball three. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And Ryan McMahon digs into bat next.
McMahon.
Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Ricky Holiday. Ball one. The 1-0 is laid off for ball two. Pineda is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable. And when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. swing here and a little looper. Scope will put this one away, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Max Kepler. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Twins,
First pitch of the
the center
at-bat.
fielder, Max.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. The 1-1. Fouled away. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Rogers onto the grass. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jorge Polanco. First delivery to him on the way.
Polanco.
Ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Ball's in pursuit. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Next will be the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And that's a fair ball, line to the right side. Cruz will take the turn and head for second now. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eddie Rosario, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Cruz at third with 2 away. Fouled off.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Arenado.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
It's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Now the is in there for the second strike.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Nolan Arenado becomes the first out of the inning. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. First offering on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. No score here as we play inning number 2. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner run so far.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of a steal when he's on base. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
The second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
And a fastball swung on. At the plate, C.J. Cron. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The first baseman, C.J. Cron.
The windup and the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
1-2.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Previous history with German Marquez. He's 1 for 3.
Gonzalez.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Tapia's in pursuit. He gets there, but he missed it. He'll get it into second. And he's safe. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And the next to bat will be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Gonzalez leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. No balls and a strike to count. He's set. The 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end. Into the box now, Tony Walters, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And this one's nowhere close as it bounces to the plate for ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Walters playing here in his age 26 season. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2. The 2-1. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Polanco. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. So striding forward now, Charlie Blackmon. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Third inning, no score to this point. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
Hold strike on the change, 2-1.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
Again, he sends it out of play. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now batting, designated hitter, Ryan McMahon.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Two balls, no strikes. The count to the Rockies' designated hitter. 3-0 now. David Dahl would be next. That one's in there. 3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area. And
a swing and a miss. Here's Jonathan Scope now. Previous history with German Marquez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Scope, who's nicknamed Mamba, he's in the midst of his 8th major league season. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Walters gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Scope is retired, and there's one away.
Center fielder.
So one away now in the Minnesota 3rd, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. Popped up. Marquez is under it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Walters is after it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away.
The designated hitter.
Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz. He found his way over to 3rd via a triple in his first at-bat. And he is now to the plate, David Dahl. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. The 2-1 pitch is a cut fastball taken for strike 2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Now batting, the
first pitch of the at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Daniel
Mike Moran, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
now pitching for the Twins.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Mike Moran.
Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy. Here's the 0-2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Now a check swing, but that's in. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Tapia. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. The number 4 Minnesota hitter, Eddie Rosario. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Striding into the box, C.J. Cron looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. And there's ball 2 now. To 2-2 now. Rosario, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So a runner at first with 2 away. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire, Marwin Gonzalez. First pitch on its way. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through for a hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. At the plate, Miguel Sano. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Swing and a miss on a ball in his eyes. 1 strike. This one skied out toward right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Raimel Tapia reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Tapia is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
3-1 the count now. Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here.
Right down Main Street, caught him looking. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Number 7.
Number 19 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses ball 1. Story, base runner at first with 1 out. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2-2. 2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. That'll bring up Tony Walters,
number 14,
from the stretch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. 2-2 to the Colorado catcher.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Full count now. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Fouled off. The payoff pitch. Popped up. Sano is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Castro comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jason.
Here comes the first pitch. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. One and 2 to the Twins catcher.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Coming in is Blackmon. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. It looked like the fastball got away from him there. The 1-1 home. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Hit hard back up the middle. Backhanded. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Max Kepler. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Blackmon is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in, Charlie Blackmon. No hits to this point.
The right fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Charlie Blackmon becomes the first out of the inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2.
I always felt 0-2 you had to cover away. If a guy's going to bury you in 3 times in a row, you tip your cap and walk back to the dugout, because that's not easy to do.
1 out, nobody on. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Up next for Colorado, the left fielder.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. The set and the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And just a masterful job. The next twin up for Polanco. Here's the first pitch to him.
The shortstop, Jorge.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Swinging a liner back through the box. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch fastball runs a bit too high. It's ball 1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. And now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Has a look, now the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. After it is Blackmon. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Eddie Rosario. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. The 1-0. And there goes Polanco. And it's fouled away. And that misses. 2-1.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
Full count now, 3-2.
He's going, he's going.
Set. Here's the 3-2. Count still full, 3-2. Polanco stands at first with 1 out.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out. Runner goes for second. Pitch is high. The throw. But he'll hold on to it as he'll just regroup here. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. In there, now the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. And he fouls this one off. A 1-2 pitch. Slow roller out to short. Story picks it up. Throw to Murphy. He'll take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Now batting, Nolan Arenado. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, and no one will track it down. Oh, he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
He's set and the pitch. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Right there at the belt. 1-2 now.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. Rosario comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. 2 away now in the Colorado 7th. And striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So striding in, Trevor Story. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Trevor May takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball. Just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away. And
right past him. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. It's 2-0 to Marwin Gonzalez. Two and 1 now. Here now the 2-2. Is laid off and the count runs full. Miguel Sano will be next. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. A payoff pitch one more time. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Here's Miguel Sano. The winning run is at first base. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. There goes Buxton. Strike called. Now the throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And an offline throw, but he gets the tag down, and he is out at third. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Now batting.
Into the box, Jason Castro. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Brendan Rodgers bats next. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Trying to check it, and it's 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And he popped him up. Scope moving to his left. He's got it 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Tony Walters. Third at bat in this one. He's bounced out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. Polanco is there on to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Ready once again, Charlie Blackmon. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2. And he'll strike out here yet. Now at the plate, Jonathan Scope. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Jonathan Scope.
Here's the pitch. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And that ball is gone. Game over.
What you want, I got it. I got what you need, I got it. Welcome to the show. Get ready for the major leagues. Oh, it's the real thing. Real thing. Oh, it's the real thing. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Oh, it's the real thing. Real thing.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Twins, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
I got a brand new coupe, Louis V's on my shoes, and all my by the tubes. First time in V12, she was hanging at the roof. My VV's ice cream, I didn't even have to scoop. Got the whole universe in my ceiling, I'ma set the mood. I seen his name, looking at my neck, ooh. I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the Phantom. Got all designer on me. I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day. I'm down there, my family. She just popped it. Still wanna see how the vet feel. Fiji on my rollie, make her wanna have some for real. Tennis chain, my neck on chill. I ain't had to go get no deal. Last month I spent 100,000 on the closet. I bought the penthouse just to handle. Got the new crib, my fresh out, he kept it solid. 20 bands on me, can't even fit inside the wallet. I'm ballin', 13 on me like I was Harden. Yeah, no Richie, might take my ride through the 6. I've been mixing my designers, I'm flies. I just talk about my lifestyle, I don't ride it. Ever since that jail cell opened up, I let these diamonds hit. Yeah, I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sippin' all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the Phantom. Got all designer on me. I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day. I'm down there, my Phantom.
Hey, you ready? Hey, grab that right there. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, not on my watch. No